So if you haven't heard already, the Avengers is coming to Cleveland to film. That's exciting for me because I live in Ohio and I live close to Cleveland, so I just wanted to mention that. Okay, let's get the show rolling. Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of Comics. So we got some really awesome stuff to talk about, so let's get things kicked off right away.
Well, I actually have a lot to talk about today, so let's get started. We've kind of seen glimpses of Hugo Weaving as the Red Skull in the in Captain America movie coming out this summer. Now, Entertainment Weekly has given us a first clear view of Red Skull, which you can see right there. Whoa, that's and I mean, it looks basically just like him. It looks just like him in the comics. It's really amazing. Hugo Weaving is just a great actor. I think he's gonna do great. And so now I have an actual comic book review for y'all, which is something I don't do often. It is Cowboys and Aliens. And let me just say, I hope the movie's better than the book. And the reason I say that is because the book's not very good in my opinion. You start the book out with a bunch of cowboys in the West. Aliens just invade. They just fight throughout the entire book. There's no character development, it's just cowboys fighting aliens. The art's nothing too special. I mean, look at that. I mean, just really generic. I really hope, and from the looks of the trailer, I think Jon Favreau used this book as a very loose basis for his movie. Daniel Craig, Harrison Ford, Olivia Wilde, I mean, some of those characters aren't even in this book. Had you ever heard of this book before they decided they were gonna make it into a movie? No, and that's for a good reason. I gave it a 2 out of 5. But I do not really like it.
So in the DC Comics side of things, we got a lot of casting news and some plot rumors. It's recently been confirmed that Diane Lane is going to be playing Ma Kent. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, that's interesting. It's interesting casting. This is definitely going to be the first time I find Ma Kent attractive. In other casting news, Elizabeth Hurley. You know, Vanessa Kensington from Austin Powers is going to be the villain in the new Wonder Woman pilot coming out. Yay! I really don't have an opinion, but alright, cool. And finally, there's been a plot leak, a possible plot leak, for the new Batman movie, The Dark Knight Rises. Now, regardless of the fact this is a rumor, if you feel like you don't want to be spoiled, feel free to pause the video or something, whatever you want to do. So it's been leaked that there's this apparent plot line where Catwoman starts off as a villain in the new Batman movie, and then she kind of gradually turns into an ally with Batman, and they both fight the League of Shadows, run by Talia al Ghul, apparently played by Marianne Cotillard, who I don't even know has been confirmed, and Bane is going to be like her love interest slash muscle or something like that. That's kind of what people are saying is the plot now. We don't know if this is a true spoiler or not. It's interesting. You know, it's interesting to see if that will be actually it, and it sounds like it's interesting. But I'm not gonna go by it. I'm not gonna say this is the exact plot. I'm just gonna wait till the movie comes out. So now it's time for my all-time favorite segment, Comics Comments! So last week, Carter and I gave you a list of 10 different comic book movies, and then we asked you guys to pick who was the best of the best, and who deserved the coveted Hulkster Award. So here's who you guys chose as the best comic book movie. Carter?
It was a tight battle, and I'll tell you this, the winner is either The Dark Knight, Scott Pilgrim vs. World, or Iron Man. And so now, I'm going to read the results. They're in this envelope. Richard and I's vote did not count, by the way. This is just you commenters. Here we go. Oh my god. In a surprising upset, Batman Forever. I'm just going with you, that movie's awful. The Dark Knight. And rightfully so. I was completely baffled by all you people who said Scott Pilgrim was the best comic book movie ever. The Dark Knight is by far the best comic book movie there is. Richard and I both agree, and y'all are smart for choosing it.
So emotional. Congratulations, Dark Knight, you deserved this! So this week for Comics Comments, Carter and I want to know what you think of the new Red Skull picture. And as always, you guys know what to do. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me and Carter on Facebook and Twitter, links down below, and we'll see you guys next week with a brand new episode of Comics! Yeah, that's eventful. Bye guys.